Hello, this is Dr. Venti. Today's question asks, can I analyze the case of Hugo the Bat? Just a reminder, I'm not diagnosing anyone in this video, only speculating about what could be happening in a situation like this. Let's begin with the background of the case. Hugo was born in Transylvania in the year 1431. Somehow he turned into an immortal vampire and started working for Vlad Tepes, popularly known as Count Dracula. Over the course of 600 years, Hugo allegedly drank the blood of thousands of victims, and reportedly drinks more than 1 gallon of human blood per day. He claims to be allergic to type O-negative blood, but there is no scientific evidence that O-negative differs from other blood types in terms of allergic properties. His aversion may be psychosomatic. In terms of personality constructs, Hugo has been described by witnesses as loud, obvious, and waddling in an arrogant manner. He often leaves behind evidence at the scene of his crimes, including a general lack of conscientiousness and situational awareness. At one crime scene, he even wrote, "Hugo was here," on the wall in permanent marker. Hugo was eventually caught for his crimes when he opened an unofficial blood donation clinic without a license. Hugo is physically large for a vampire bat, weighing roughly 60 pounds, depending on whether he has just feasted or not. If Hugo's reported behaviors are accurate, we could be looking at someone who exhibits many narcissistic traits. He displays grandiosity, and often brags about being Dracula's #1 sidekick. He has a sense of entitlement, often demanding blood from unwilling donors. Hugo is not particularly intelligent, although the fact that he can speak implies that he has cognitive functioning greater than most vampire bats. His repeatedly foolish behavior may be attributed to his impulsive, batty nature. And now my final thoughts. Hugo the Bat is a perfect representation of unchecked narcissism in the supernatural community. Some people dream about all the things they could do with 600 years of life. They could learn a dozen languages, learn 100 trades, write 100 books, travel across the entire world. What we see with Hugo and his boss Count Dracula is a moribund tendency to do the same thing every day, or rather night. They rise from their coffins, drink the blood of the living, and go back to sleep. A narcissistic vampire has no need to improve upon themselves, because they believe they are already wonderful. Someone should have told Hugo to spend a few centuries on diet and exercise. In truth, Hugo is vain, arrogant, unintelligent, obtuse, entitled, and is exceedingly creepy. Furthermore, this has been my assessment of Hugo the Bat. Don't forget to join my Patreon. Thanks for watching.